Now see example, a 0.003 molar solution of substance transmits 75% of the incident light if the path length is 1 centimeter. Calculate extinction coefficient and percent absorption for a 0.01 molar solution. First of all, here solution is given, that's why Bayer's law is applicable here. Again we have to calculate 2 points, first one extinction coefficient and second one percent absorption for a solution. Now first of all, see the given data. What is given in this example? The given data is percent transmittance is given, means if the intensity of incident light I0 is 100, then the percent transmittance I is equals to 75%. This we have to see from this problem. And again the concentration of the solution is given 0.003 molar and path length, that is x, is given, that is 1 centimeter. Now you know, according to Bayer's law, absorbance or optical density, that is equals to log of I0 upon I is equals to epsilon into C into x. Now you know all values I0, I, then C and x. That's why you are able to find out the value of epsilon. That's why epsilon is equals to log of I0 upon I into upon C into x. Put all this value, log of I0 means 100 upon 75 upon C means 0.003 into 1. Now log of 100 upon 75, this value comes out to be 1.33. That's why log of 1.33 upon 0.003, and after solving this, the value of epsilon is found to be 41.65, so many molar centimeter inverse. Now you have the value of molar extinction coefficient. Now calculate the percent absorbance. That's why you must know one thing, percent absorbance is nothing but 100 minus percent transmittance. Now from given data, here the concentration is changed. Concentration given in second part is 0.01 molar. That's why put Bayer's law equation, log of I0 upon I is equals to epsilon into C into x. Log of I0 we have 100. Now transmittance, the intensity of transmitted light, it remains I. In second part you have to calculate the percent absorbance, means you have to calculate a percent transmittance. After that subtract this percent transmittance from 100, you will get the percent absorbance. Now epsilon we calculated it as a 41.65, concentration is 0.01 and x same path length, that's why 1 centimeter. Now from this, if you get the value of how you will get this value, now multiplication of all these things will be 41.65. That's why log of 100 upon I is equals to so much. Now 100 upon I is equals to anti-log of 0.4165. Now 100 upon anti-log of 0.4165, that is equals to I. That's why percent transmittance is equals to 100 upon anti-log of 0.4165, and anti-logs of this 0.4165 is found to be 2.0 2.609. After calculating this, the percent transmittance will be 38.32. So many percent. If you know the percent transmittance, now percent absorbance. That percent absorbance is equals to 100 minus 38.32, and that's why the final answer of this percent absorbance becomes 61.68%. What is the final answer? Percent of light absorbed, it will be 61.68%. In this way, this is the percent absorbed. If you know the percent transmittance, then you are able to find out the percent absorbance.